Okay, welcome back everyone. Build Out here. Really excited about showing you this tool as well. This tool comes to me with a question that I get asked all the time, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to build a tool out of this. And this is a project methodology selection tool. I got some neat features with this too. So come check this out, okay? All right, so you see that we are on buildoutpmp.com, so go there again. And then online tools, and we're going to say project methodology selector. So we select that tool. Okay, so tool comes up real quick, and what you're going to immediately do is it's going to ask you a quiz. It's going to ask you a series of questions. And based on your answers, and there's no right or wrong answers, is about the current situation you're in, what's the most likely methodology that you should use based on what you answered. Okay, but let's walk through it. So what is the size and the complexity of your project? Let's say it is a very large, complicated project. You just select it and you hit the next button. There's only 5 questions. It's not going to take a lot of time. How well defined are your project requirements? You can say whatever. It's a mix of stable and change your requirements. Okay? And you hit next. What is your team's experience and structure? Say mixed structure and experience. Okay? What is your deployment frequency requirement? Regular sprint releases, say. Okay? And then the last question, 5, is what's your stakeholder involvement preferences? Okay. Now, before I hit submit, I'll just pick continuous feedback. Before I hit submit, you can see where this is guiding you, right? You can see where this is guiding you. But that's okay because you're taking your real life scenario, applying those questions. Could you fudge it? Could you lean it one way or the other? Yes, but should you? No, I don't think so. And I'll tell you why, because you have a justification that you're going to have to answer to. So you hit the submit button, and here's your results. It's basically saying you should run a hybrid project. So you had some waterfall answers, you had some agile, more agile than anything else, you had some DevOps, but it came back with hybrid. Description, mixed approach, combining elements of different methodologies to best suit varying project needs. And that's how you answered it. Now, what's interesting is there's a leadership justification. Your project assessment indicates that a hybrid methodology would provide the most effective framework for success. So it's literally telling you what you should tell your leaders based on what you selected. Does that make sense? Okay, it gets better. Now you say generate a report. And when you generate this report, okay, it's going to go off, create a new page. You can save it or you can print it, but look what it's done here. It's given you that justification, and then what it's done is it's given you the implementation steps, right? Do your initiation planning, do your team training, do your tools, process, and selection. And then it's given you to implement a hybrid methodology. Here are the next sets of things you should do as well. How awesome is that? You meet with the team, you go through that assessment, it comes back with a recommendation, it comes back with a justification, then it tells you exactly what you have to do. I get asked this question all the time. I frankly just send people this tool, right? So come check it out, come play with it, but really use it if you're stuck and you don't really know what methodology to use for your development. Does that make sense? Awesome. All right. Well, I hope you like that. Again, you're able to print that and save that as a PDF and then use it at will. Thank you so much, and I'll see you online. Thanks.